straight money, right? Nothing you can say to me, Ho, other than, all right, Styles, I put the money in the cash app. Ain't shit else that you can say to me. What else? I called it before you did that whole shit. Before you ran out there, I said you a trash ass bitch that'll make a stupid ass move for some dick. That's what I said before you did a stupid ass move for some dick. So I'm right already. What we gonna argue about?
My
You call me crazy. Everybody calls me crazy, bitch. They've been calling me crazy since I was in grade school. What the fuck? I take medicine for it. I'm cool with it. I embrace it. I make cool stories from it. Fuck that. You are
I got a cool story for your ass coming.
I am that weirdo. I am that nigga.
Tone Space, Tall Tales from Tall Tales from a Boss, a book of short stories. Tall Tales from a book of short stories coming sooner than later, featuring a story called I Am Jack, loosely based on this nutjob's imagination and a man that he made up called
Jack. Go ahead and hit the name. It's right there. Oh shit, I forgot.
You're listening to the background stylings of Stylistic Monstrosity, who has amazing eclectic taste in early 20th century wood furnishings.
See? Dollar sign.
Follow
the instructions.
I am your host, Mr. Anthony Young, aka Tone Space. I thought I was lit. Should be. Dookie, you are not a pimp. You work a bullshit job. Stop it. 2021, everyone year to shine. That picture Dookie is using, I know where it's from, and yada 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 yada. Oh, that's my shit. Corporate sponsors.
Of course they are. Everything corporations are ultimately those people. That's fucking hilarious. Sponsored by a giant corporation.
Woo!
It'll be amazing getting their cooperation.
Woo!
I can shield for them, kill minds for them.
How well y'all
I
can
can
hear
harm
that.
products, make people pine for them. We can do it blatantly, or we can do it nuanced. You don't have a choice in this. We're telling you what you want. It's my job to help the
These commercials, y'all.
everything, they even own ownership. Corporations.
We own everything, even own ownership.
It takes a team to make a brain squeaky clean. Let's hear it one time for the corporate machine. Corporate sponsors, corporate sponsors,
Corporate sponsors.
Corporate sponsors, corporate sponsors. They don't want lyrics, man, they want to hear nonsense.
Corporate sponsors. I am a nonsense corporate. This is my shit. Ow. Shout out to the Nutward Music Massive for joints like this.
I'll make sure to take away their ambition. Tell them not to listen when it comes to their nutrition. Make them buy food.
If anybody in this chat room is checking me out, tell them to play that Mushrooms joint next.
They can buy your drugs, they don't need to see no doctors unless a stripper chase.
Shout out to the Anon Troll. Christ, I'm shouting out the Clyde Diva chat room.
Don't you
Anyone coming to my little shit, shout out to them too.
We won't stop till all freedoms are.
We got a Steve's Ropes coming up on Clyde Diva 5. So shout out to them. Alright? Shout out to RGR Smokehouse, aka L.A. Yeah, the Fortnite. I do, man. You know what? I'm so behind. Like, since I didn't hop on that wave, like I didn't get nice with it. So it's like I always feel, I'm gonna feel like an ass just being mad whack. You know what I mean? Like, some people, they got a penchant for this shit. You give them a shooter game and they can just do they can just run it. I'm not one of those people. I'm good at shit like this, thinkers and Rubik's Cubes and Monopoly and those questions on the SAT or the IQ test where there's puzzles and shit you got. I'm good at shit like that. Shoot 'em up games, I be sucking. No homo. So I'm the type of person it take me a while. I gotta fuck with it for months to really get nice. But you know what I mean? I'll fuck with it. I got it on the phone too.
Corporate style, man, the shit and cramp on it. You can have my soul, put your corporate stamp on it.
I actually got the Fortnite on the phone. The quality's the same, everything.
I am a rapper with a
I made a nonsense. Corporate sponsors.
Corporate sponsors. They don't want lyrics, man, they want to hear nonsense. Corporate sponsors. Corporate sponsors. I am a rapper with a mind made of monsters. Corporate sponsors. Corporate sponsors. They don't want lyrics, man, they want to hear nonsense.
Damn, doxing a nigga in the chat. extra when niggas start doxing people. I ain't really with all that. Turn this shit down. Nah. We ain't doing you. We like your mans, but I ain't trying to do you right now. your corporate sponsor. Can't wait. I'm waiting for that Steve's roast too, man. I'm just here chilling. You know what I mean? Yo, do any of y'all know how Shorty do as far as like flagging niggas and shit? Cause I sure the fucking gonna play the shit in the background. I just hope she ain't, you know, on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, I want to play some Monopoly. Then I heard this roast coming. I was like, oh, that's icing on the cake. Oh, nigga talking about Old Block Parkway Gardens. Everyone getting their popcorn. Word up. Let me hear this new Steez. I never heard this shit before. Let me give it a chance. I'll make a change with how I call a phrase, get paid up off it. Evade you lame men, wanna debate and argue, taking shots until the day your ass became the target. Create a technique. I honestly think he's a good rapper. It's just the style. He never switches it up. It's that same shit. After like 5 songs of this same exact style, and the only time he changes his style up is when he sounded like Snoop Pop or whoever the fuck, or Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, that Nipsey Hussle shit, when he was doing the Nipsey Hussle sound, that was dope to me, just on the strength that I'm not that familiar with Nipsey Hussle. So when I hear that style, I don't think Nipsey Hussle. You know, he's rapping like Snoop, he's rapping like Biggie, he's doing the pop chorus. You know, that shit sound like some clown shit. When he did the Nipsey shit, I was like, yo, this is kind of flavor. So, you know, the point I'm saying is if he would just switch his style up and if he could find his own different styles instead of having a copy of other nigga shits, he'll have a nice array, a nice palette of joints, in my opinion. Oh yeah, LA, if you in here now, I'm renaming that one track he got, what's it called? Bars Be Serious. We calling that shit Lies Be Serious, cause you and me know what's up with that. You know that's the live freestyle. So the new name of that shit is Lies Be Serious. He's too old to be doing everything he does from rapping all over young boy. I mean, shit, I ain't as old as him, but technically I'm too old to be rapping and shit like that, but, you know, do it for fun and everything. You don't think she flags unless she really pissed? Alright, so I'll try to stay on the good side, on Shorty good side. Alright, what time is it? Is it coming up? Up, she on. Alright, let me put this nigga on mute and put Shorty on mic. Well, let her put herself on the mic. She on mute right now, so we'll get it together. Sucking on a little icicle. Anybody who watches this wants to know what the flavor in the background is, go to Clyde Diva 5, CLYDIVA, the number 5. Honestly, you're never too old to rap. Yeah. You know, it depends on what you trying to do with it. You know what I mean? And it also depends, like, at what level were you taking it serious, and did you get like a modicum of success from it? Like, if somebody's been rocking since 25 and they've been at the very least having a consistent underground following and made some bucks and maybe did tours, and then you're like 42 and you're still doing it, you know, who could really tell you you're too old to do it because you've been in it for a while? You know what I mean? You already playing your hopscotch. You're not just trying to jump into the bitch's thing when they swinging the ropes. You done been in that shit. You already got your rhythm going. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, if you're like trying to attain like some level of stardom and success and you 48, you know, I don't know, that might be a little, you know, you might want to leave that to the youngins. So they ain't put a mic on yet? I'm sure you got my whole shit in the back. Hold on, we gotta change this shit I got in the background. East time, we found what the fuck that nigga talking about, man. That nigga choruses be kind of what Tyreek would say, janky. Take this shit off this screen. You know, it should be showing your not your IP, but your stream key and all that other bullshit. I ain't trying to do all that. Put that shit right there like that, and then chill like that right there. Peace, chat.
Hello, I'm back.
Here we go. Get your popcorn, everybody.
You live right now, and I guess he wants my attention.
Yeah, he do. He been vying for it.
About 2 hours ago, he called me a bitch.
Y'all can hear that good in the background?
Well, he's doing that right now too, but I'm gonna play from when because right now he's frustrated. And also, let me say this as well. About 3 days ago, he was in my chat acting up, and I ignored him and I blocked him, right? And then this nigga had the nerve to come in my back chat and try to prank me with a dick. You know what I'm saying?
Tried to prank you with the dick?
And I put him up there, and he tried to put a dick up there.
He said she put him up there. He's up there. Alright, so basically somebody was trolling as Styles, and you know the dick man was going around and he posed as Styles, and she thinks that was really him throwing his dick up there. The same thing happens plural, happens often with LA. The dick man comes and acts like he's LA and so on and so forth, and people be just assuming it. Like they don't know that the trolls is running them up by now. I'll hit the like for you this time.
Yeah, I'll send you the link in a minute when I know you're not going to try to put your dick out here on the screen. We're
going to keep it real. So we all know that wasn't Styles putting his dick up. That was Dick Man. What's his name? Francis the Dick Man?
Like ashy, and it looked dirty.
That was Francis the Dick Man.
So I don't know if that was his dick or not, but I'm not interested, and I'm going to let y'all listen to him disrespect. Is that really you, or are you?
So disclaimer: if anybody ever come around with my dick under my name, you know that shit ain't me because I don't do that.
Hold on.
And every time that I seen that motherfucker on accident, ain't no way that shit.
He couldn't wait till he was watching my page. Couldn't wait till I put something up there. I did this like 30 minutes ago, and he went live and he started playing music and he was ready talking about was talking shit about him.
Later on this shit.
I'll let y'all listen because he sounded like a whole bitch. And I believe he dates white women as well, but I'm not sure. I don't know.
He dates
black women.
There you go. There you go.
Hold on, just a minute. It's hard to find his work because he doesn't. You know, he's garbage. It's like, okay. Pissed me off when I heard it, though. Hold on. Let me just turn this down a little bit so y'all can hear it. He was real excited about this ignorant shit coming out of his mouth. Hold on, real quick.
When I was talking to you that one day about the Tommy shit, you admit to one side of it and then you play coy on the other side of it. I don't argue with bitches. And number one,
he always says, I don't argue with bitches. Then next thing you're doing a whole conniption fit and a whole setup arguing with females that you refer to as bitches. Even that's an argument itself, saying you don't argue with them. Hope nobody got this property. Damn, B, what the fuck, yo? Right.
Why is he always going at women? What's up with that?
Good question.
Because
good question.
I don't trust you.
Now, see, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I could easily, I guess if she opens a panel, I could easily get on there and talk my shit.
Right?
But
his girlfriend's 400 pounds? Oh.
Since I don't have a dog in the fight,
hold on.
I'd be a nice
Why do you always
like
think somebody gonna fuck you?
I don't take shit out of that bitch. Why would I take it out? Like, if I don't deal with her and don't fuck with her or her stupid shit, why would I take out
damn, City, what's going on? Oh, they shut down my shit.
Like most bitches. And I don't argue with those.
Stop following guys blueprint for fuck niggas.
This my bitch, that my dog.
Well, these new people just do not have any history of what's going on. Somebody telling Styles to stop following Gotti's blueprint of Styles has been his own man on his own sucker shit way before Gotti been in the picture. Not to say that I'm calling him a sucker.
He's blacking out on Lady Law as well. like he does
Even
ever
though
so often.
if he did hit his
where,
grandmoms, that was
you know,
some
he
foul
goes
sucker
after
shit. I
all
ain't
his
gonna
women,
deny that, but I
whether
don't know all the
we're
whole
still
situation.
dealing
so
with
I don't
Tommy or not, and it's all on the
just
premise
act like I
of
know shit and just
we-
jump in the nigga shit.
defended Tommy in some type of way. Which
Trinez,
is not
hello!
true because he doesn't need our defense. You
Oh, I got your
ignorant
USB.
fucker. Now, what you're
You know what I
mad
mean?
about is the fact you're sitting up there looking old as fuck in your robe. You're miserable.
Shaneza, you subscribe
You
to
know
Clyde
what I'm saying?
Diva's joint?
You
She
don't
on there
have
right now
content.
tearing this boy up. Clyde
No
Diva
woman wants
5.
shit. Your woman is like 400 or 500 pounds. You're miserable as fuck. You have to wipe her ass for her. Period. That's how. I mean, you
Funny
can't
thing is,
tell
I
me
did a
400
song where I said his
pounds
girl has to
on
wipe his
for
ass. I think that's how it
I
really
don't
is.
believe that shit. Period. Not without some type of assistance, or at least one of those water hose things. You just, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
she a
saying?
trip. She bugged
Hold on,
out.
let me make sure. I don't know who this is. You need to show yourself, or you won't be up here.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of
Please hit the like.
anti-skis
Thank you.
movement motherfuckers hitting her joint.
Oh, okay. Hold on, real quick.
Oh,
Hello?
Skis himself. Okay, here we go.
Yes.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, you
Go
tell
ahead.
Yeah, I heard all this shit. I'm going up. I'm having trouble wiping the ass of a 400-pound woman. I'm mad about some other shit. Now, what you talking about now? Now, we can get to that.
What I'm talking about is your ignorance, nigga.
My ignorance being what?
You speaking on me. I haven't said shit about you in at least a month.
Hold on.
So what? Why are you bringing me up?
Hey, Clyde, why you going in so hard? Let me respond to what you said.
You're very disrespectful.
She got a
That's
point.
why
She
you
ain't been
said I
talking
was
about
an
his
old,
ass.
dried up, burnt up bitch. What
Right.
you mean burnt up? What do you mean by that? Because I'm about to black the fuck out.
You black don't mean shit to me. Listen to what I'm saying.
I know it means something, nigga, because you over here and you tried to show me an ass dick.
Clyde, I ain't trying to show you shit. Don't lie to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do dick pics, sweetheart. Now, see, you got to realize that right now, before I start my little point, right now there are people going back and forth trying to instigate something. The only time that I was ever on your show was the other day when you was about to end your show, and I said I'm about to go grab some weed. You said you'll be going back live later, and I said I'll come back and talk to you then. But you said, why did I call you out then? I ain't been back to your show
Exactly.
since.
Yeah, that was
No,
Francis
exactly
the Dick
my
Man.
ass.
That's
That's a whole nother-
No,
the
nigga,
famous
you
Dick
talking
Troll.
shit. Then you just said something on this.
Clyde, I'm not talking shit to you. I'm trying to explain something to your slow ass.
I was not explaining something. You ain't lying.
Clyde, you're not
I'm
listening.
not gonna listen to you, motherfucker.
So what's the
He
point?
stay trying to run that stupid ass game when he arguing with
Let me
people.
say something then. If you right, then be quiet for a second. Again, I told you when I came to your show. I told you when I would come back. I was going to get my motherfucking bug. You was ending your show. I told you I would come back again when you was live. I don't know when you went live after that. I had to been back to your show. So therefore, I ain't talked to you in no chat room and sent you no fucking thing. That ain't even my fucking
3 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, it was you.
Listen, you can say
No, it was the troll. It was Francis the Dick Man.
Again, there are people cloning accounts. Obviously, you ain't picked up on that.
Yes,
That's
obviously.
okay. I don't mind you can believe in some stupid shit, but I'm trying to get you clear. That wasn't me. Say whatever the fuck you need
That
to say.
also
to
means
feel better about
when
whatever
they
you
come in
need to do.
LA's name,
Which is
it's
essentially
also
what you're
Francis the
talking
Dick
about.
Man.
I'm telling my opinion of you.
Or
Which
whoever
was
else name they
you
come
were
in.
broad on this motherfucker trying to be sexy. So you can call me as many names.
I don't ever have to try to be sexy, nigga.
No,
That's
see,
what your 400-pound bitch have to do.
listen, my bitch or otherwise ain't got nothing to do with my opinion of you. You had to fly across
You need to have an opinion on that fat-ass bitch you got.
Sweetheart, you wanted to know why I spoke on you when I tried to tell you
That's
wasn't
funny.
no insults. You already said that. It's okay, yeah, you
And
already.
I'm gonna continue to say it,
Dookie
motherfucker.
Badass said his girlfriend is a big 400-pound booger
About
wolf.
that. You too.
Okay, so what else would you like to say about me trying to be sexy? Evidently up here
I would like
watching.
to, my statement
Hold
about
up,
your
hold up,
insecure
hold up,
ass
hold up.
interrupting me. That's what I would like to do. But if you want to keep talking, it is your show.
You make the shit fly for y'all. You make the shit fly.
Sweetheart. So you can continue playing your show, can end mine and continue dogging you on my show like I was doing, which got you in your feelings.
Nigga, your show is irrelevant, nigga. You had 33 motherfuckers in your chat. Fuck off.
Absolutely. Bitch, you're new
Fuck
to
off,
this.
because I'm going to drag the soul
I didn't
about your
put it on here.
ignorant ass. Ignorant, low rate, no good, pathetic,
I've been on
Stop
for years, ho.
You worried about me and Tommy when you the motherfucker who got his whole dick down your fucking throat, nigga. You can't stop talking about that nigga. You are thirsty as
You're
fuck.
not even talking
You're
about
thirsty, nigga. You are thirsty. What part don't you get?
Clyde, what are you? Let me respond to you, Clyde. You talking
No,
about
I'm straight.
all this other shit. You talking all this old goofball shit, sweetheart. You
Shut
knew
your
it.
ass up. That's the only reason you brought your funky ass over here, because it's about Tony.
Hey.
You trying to get his attention, nigga. Don't nobody give a
You know
fuck
me
about
finish.
you.
Hey,
Are
all
you dead?
the views you trying to get, I done already seen 20 times over.
Nigga, I've been had these views, nigga. You had 33 motherfuckers in your
There I go.
Nigga, you could drag, motherfucker.
I've
You
been
are
on your
Always talking about women.
and it's a new channel, bitch.
Finesse, did you hear him earlier? Before Shorty went live, he was like hulking up. He was talking about how dope he is and talking about women.
So is your mama and every
What
other
type of
woman.
man is this? How do you like brag about how good you are reading and dragging a woman? He probably used all these like female tea time and all that shit with the women say. He says, I will drag you, girl, and all that other bullshit.
Ass motherfucking dust head, nigga. You on that PCP. You're just willing,
Yes, he is.
nigga.
He's
You
on
don't have no reason to be up there trying to be sexy in that road. You old fuck.
This nigga was like, what you gonna do, sister? I'm about to really rip you into one, bitch.
I don't want to listen. I'm not your
And then in the same sentence, he'll say, I don't argue with bitches.
I want to make sure I play that part to it.
But you want to argue? I don't argue with hoes.
See what I mean? I don't argue with hoes, but you're in an argument with hoes right now.
I do
You ought to be not
that.
trying to call Shorty a hoe. I'm not even
Didn't know
people that do that.
I-
You're in that argument with a woman right now, talking about you don't argue with.
Took invitation, that don't work, sweetheart. Now again, you
Yeah, it
still
was crazy.
dried up weak ass bitch online trying to sell sex.
I missed the joint. I already had a joint coming at Lady Live.
Niggas
You know, he be taking this shit down. Like once the high starts to mellow down a little bit and you realize you look like a jackass, he'll take this shit down. So, you know,
blah blah.
Nigga, why are you over
You know,
here?
with him, you gotta- I gotta go back to when I used to record shit. So I gotta go back to that time.
Shut your ignorant nigga ass up. You wanted my attention so bad.
Right.
You wanted it so
Why you
bad.
doing that? Because ain't nobody.
Are you happy now? Did you get it?
Right.
You happy?
You saying that because ain't nobody ever paid attention to you before, Clyde. The numbers you got in that room, I surpassed 1 million
This
times.
nigga always act like he knows somebody's life story and
Whatever.
I
to
know
borrow
it's
the feminine
You're
term,
new
like
to
he
it.
could
That's
really
why you
read
excited.
somebody and
That's
read into their
I'm
life and their
excited
psyche
for
and all
this.
that.
I have double this.
Meanwhile, this nigga be like way off the mark, at least with me.
Ain't about it.
To this day, he'll tell you, oh, space is grimy. What he said, what's the new shit he said? He said, I'm miserable. He acts like he's cool, but he's miserable. He's scheming, he's this. I'm like, yo, we've been saying this bullshit for 3 years. Where's the fucking end game? What's my end game if I'm scheming on motherfuckers and I'm not as forthright and stand-up an individual as I at least try to be?
Okay, maybe she might lose some weight.
So, Monopoly.
Work that through.
You gotta play. You gotta, are you good at Mario? I don't think I ever asked you if you could
You
play
still a
Monopoly.
dried up
It's
bitch, like I said, it don't go away.
Favorite board
You
game.
can crack as many jokes as you want. You don't know shit about my life, ho. You going
Nah,
on
I know
shit
you don't play
got on
Monopoly, because if you
YouTube.
did, you
But
would
I
know
can
this
see
was
that
Monopoly
you're
on
a
the back.
man. It don't take a whole lot
But
of vision to
it's
see that.
sector
sweetheart.
Monopoly,
And
because you can
whatever
custom make
try
the
to
board,
speak on with
and if you
numbers
look at the
and
names of the
all that,
things,
one more
I got like
anything you
sector
see
shit,
right
like
now,
I think
I've
you see
already
Real
seen
Game Avenue,
the whole
you
time
know what I mean?
over. I'm not impressed.
I got the
Anything
89
you trying to
Nissan
do,
for the railroad, that's the
done that, got
98
the
Benz,
t-shirt,
that's
moved on to
LA's old
something
car.
else.
You know what I'm saying? Like the railroads are different people's vehicles. This railroad is no car in New York that stands for my car. That no car that I don't got, you know what I mean?
I bet you I wouldn't fly across the country to get no dick from
And then I got it like, you know, on the first part of Monopoly, the board is like the projects, it's the cheap section, and the middle, and the better, and the great. So like my property is on the cheap section because I don't be getting views and shit like that in the sector. See, you got mine to no car in New York right
Your
there.
mama.
Because you were
Your
old.
mama, nigga.
You were old online trying to pass. You know why I said what I said, because the truth.
Yeah, get a nice game of Monopoly
Take
going
away from
on.
the fact that what I said is
Oh.
real. If you had anything going on, you have it in California, fucking
You know what
Nevada,
you should
New Mexico,
do?
anything by you.
I can see
know
you
these
making your
young
own Monopoly
What y'all
game.
want, nigga?
No,
Are
and you
you
don't
still-
Like with your
Yeah,
artistic
and that's
thing,
what
like how you do the
everybody
other thing, I
online,
could
you
see
can't
you
do
like
real
making
Yeah,
a
I'm
dope
gonna
Monopoly
for
game.
some
There's
dick
probably
this
people that will pay
year.
premium money for a dope Monopoly game.
You all have
Because they stay coming out with like,
Listen, baby,
you know,
you got
remixes. Like
first
they have a Star Wars Monopoly,
You're
Simpsons
boring as
Monopoly,
fuck.
stuff like that.
We're
And there's a lot of
fucking
people that like to
as
collect
hell.
those.
These lame
There's Monopoly
fucking
heads. I'm a
niggas
Monopoly
because you
head like that.
easy.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't know
So
that.
if you made like a
That's
dope
why Billy
custom
Gotti
one,
and all them talk to you the
just
way
like
they
with
talk.
baby
You a
showers, it could
trash
be
hoe.
of you know, a certain
youngest child is
subject
8 years
or a
old.
certain
Come
theme
on.
rather.
You going across the
And
country to
you
fuck
probably
with
get
a
like
dick rendezvous.
maybe like $100 for that
He
shit.
sends
Probably
you home with a
$500
wet
to
ass. He's still
$1,000.
wiped up. You really a classy bitch?
He ain't got no wife.
Whoever I say he's wiped up.
He's already on it, no
Like,
doubt.
Why are you so worried about my business? See, I know you don't get no pussy.
Put your
You worried about my, you know everything, right?
Put your
You're a
dick
sucker,
online.
nigga. You're a sucker.
Online. You the
And I'm
one.
putting finger for
See,
Pluto.
poets can't
That's all
win.
wrong. You would never be a nigga like you because we grow his fuck. And I'm like about 300 pounds lighter than the bitch you injured.
Every
Fuck
comment
you,
that
nigga.
you based off that you got shit off you got off YouTube.
Yeah, I
So
got
what
the
I'm
property,
saying,
and I don't have any,
it's there.
You have to quit
I'm
you saying
bullshit.
that shit, nigga. You ain't shit.
It's hurting your feelings. You don't know nothing about my life. Talk about my 400
This shit
pounds.
don't hurt my feelings. And what hurts my feelings is the fact that you're a stalker of a man. And that's the only reason you're fucking
That
with me.
YouTube
You're a nigga. You're a pathetic fucker.
You are
You're a
all
pathetic fucker. And you look on your road. You try to be
Oh, you're
like
already
Tom
doing
when
it
he
when I
comes
lose
up
weight
in his
or
road. Nigga, but guess what? It's the difference is he ain't broke and he ain't with no 400-pound fuck.
I did
He
not
ain't wiping our ass.
in the house to go cross country to fuck. So
I'm gonna go cross country and across the world to fuck if that's what I so choose, and you would never be the one to make any of that decision, nigga. And I would never fuck a nigga like you. You're a sorry ass, no low rate fucking.
This nigga swear he look good. He's saying, yeah, Claude Diva, she loves me. She know I look good. What he was saying, he was like, she fuck with this short nigga, and then she fuck with this other dark skinned nigga. Well, I'm right in between them complexions, so you know she gonna love a nigga like me. He was wildin'. Like, this nigga stay trying to feel himself.
That's what this is.
Yeah,
I even gave myself a pat on the back in the pre-chat room. I said, this nigga want to be the Tommy of YouTube, and he want to be the Tone Space
I
of
get it,
female
but you're really over here
affections.
because there's
Word.
200 motherfuckers, and you ain't got nobody in your chat, you ignorant fucker.
I'm doing a show and I asked for you.
Sweet Lily!
Ah,
Sweet Lily, what's going on, sweet?
They got the Ralph
Lily, you little
Bottom
pussy.
picture.
Why you want from me, Styles?
Oh, he literally is
Listen, LeBrand,
Oh, hell,
LeBrandon, Brandon, what is your address? I will come to your house and I will put a cat flyer. Is it LeBrandon Lee? Sweet Lee, that's what we call him, he's a little bitch. Oh, you fucking faggot. You son of a bitch.
Why?
I wanted your address.
Ain't even that nigga address. It ain't my place to say it, but niggas
I'm
know
gonna
that.
show up there with Tyree Sneed. Let me tell you something about this faggot, Clyde. There's a white dude in Texas named Tyree Sneed, and he got pumped by Tyree Sneed for $20. Tyree Sneed hold him the fuck out, took his money, and won't pay him back, and he won't speak a lick about him at all. He won't say his name, nothing. He's petrified as fuck of this small white boy.
Nah, I gotta say, he don't say Tyree Sneed name for the same reason most of us don't say Tyree Sneed
No,
name.
he ain't.
That
got
nigga's
him.
just that
I'm
insignificant.
waiting
So
for
yeah,
him to
nah,
come
Jim,
back.
you off with that
When
one.
you leave.
That nigga's just whack. That's why
That's
people
what he
don't
does.
mention any Tyree
Yeah.
Sneed.
He talks all this shit to everybody in the black sector. He basically wants to suck Lamar's dick. Lamar has a seed phone. This guy calls Lamar, like, this guy calls Lamar like 3 times a day. Yeah, he wants to suck Lamar's
Oh,
dick
they're
like
friends with Lamar.
straight up.
I mean, he's friends with Lamar.
No, he-
Okay. LA.
No, he wants to, yeah, LA.
I'm struggling in this
Styles
game
wants
right
to
now,
fuck
so
Lamar.
I gotta
Lamar
make some
doesn't want to
power
fuck
here.
Styles. So Styles is gay because he's got this fat bitch. His bitch,
Power
Bridget,
move.
I think she's like 385 pounds. Like, legit 385.
You
But
take
I mean, he's
this.
scared to put her on the fucking picture. Like, he won't cam her up. But yeah,
Yeah.
she'll just be
Put it on Price
talking
Council.
shit about people.
Please hit the like.
Now,
Thank
Price
you.
Council
Well, I mean, she can't
pull
be
this thing out
dragged. She's
on
too
camera
heavy.
too.
I get
On
that.
some bugged out shit.
She can't be dragged. She's too
But
heavy.
Price
She's
Council, I don't
fat.
think
Yo,
is
what's good?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but he's scared as fuck of Tyree Sneed, Clyde.
Whoa, okay.
I wonder why he left. Because you came up here?
Yeah,
That's
he's
what-
running from me. That nigga been running for a long ass time, man. Styles is a bitch ass
Okay.
nigga. He left at 916.
No, don't tell him
That's all he does is
that.
run.
I can't say it.
Well, just put it. Put it. Hey, listen, put it on my last comment on my last video. Just put it on there, and then I'll find it because he wants me to come to his house. So I'm gonna come to his house, and I'm gonna get a flyer with his face with some cat ears on it, and I'll put it in the front of his fucking door since he lives in a duplex.
Exactly.
But yeah, Clyde, I didn't like how he was talking shit about name.
He's definitely doing a lot of cool shit. He tried to put a dick up on my screen when he called in a few days ago.
She
like
stayed
3
not
days ago.
getting it that's a
And that
fucking
was
show.
him.
Like that shit is annoying.
Yes,
B.
Styles. It was him. He was
I know I don't fuck with no Steves, but how dense are these women
Dawkins is
be?
a dick flasher of the sector. I didn't know Styles was doing that shit.
Because he's
I
not.
mean, he keeps it in his pants because Bridge is too big to do anything with it. So I guess that's the only action
It's
he's trying. I didn't know he
Francis
was
the Dick
flashing
Man.
dick.
That's the
crazy.
name of the guy. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
It
scared
was
as
him.
fuck of the. He's scared as fuck of the white dude, Clyde. Like all you gotta do is say Tyrese Sneed, and he'll be like, ah, and then
No,
he'll just shut up
Tyrese
and run
Sneed
away.
is insignificant. That's why no one
Okay.
speaks about
Well,
him.
thank you for
But
letting
Nobody
me
gives a
know.
fuck
that.
about Tyrese
Yeah,
Sneed. I
he
ran
was-
down on his ass in Texas,
And
and
he
he
was-
ended up moving to like a whole nother city. He
Hold on,
took
one
an
more thing.
instant vacation. And I
One more thing.
barely
He was
even talk
arrested
about
in
that shit because that shit is so
2016.
insignificant.
And
Because
there's
he
a
is
news
so
article on
insignificant.
his shit. Actually, I'll put the link in the chat. But he was arrested. He kicked in his girlfriend's door, his ex-girlfriend's door, and then he ran off. And then the police found him and busted him for like breaking and entering. Is that him?
Yeah, no, but that's a good little picture right
Look at
there.
that. Look at this nigga.
Thank you.
Wu-Tang. That nigga got the fucking
That's
Wu-Tang
in the rap record.
He got the
He
Wu-Tang.
got the fucking Batman for the.
And we got LA in the building on there too.
Nigga was
Yeah.
Ah, there he is, Lamar.
What's poppin'? I want to say this to Clyde.
Now look, watch, Lamar's gonna break it down and let it be known about Francis the Dick
I
Man.
told her about the trolls and the clones,
See?
but she still eventually ended up falling for it.
Yeah, talk to
I actually tried to come over and tell her about it, but she was talking about I had a PlayStation on the screen and all this and that. So we ended up getting to a back and forth over what happened with the clone. Yes, Styles is in love with me. That nigga's obsessed with me. He called me 20 times a day, texted me 50 times a day.
Tell him about the Steve's phone.
Made a good
Tell him about the
move.
Steve's phone.
Yeah, I named my own phone after him because he's the only one call it. I mean, I don't know. He act like we got a child together, some shit. The dude is weird. But he's been, but when me and Clyde was going back and forth, he kept trying to get involved. He made about 8 videos with
Yeah.
Clyde.
He came over here, and that's what I'm saying. I know the nigga. I've been ignoring him, but today was like the last straw. He's sitting up, and then he's talking shit about Miss Betty Boop. All these like he's trying to drag us off. So fuck him. If he wants to talk shit, I'm right here.
Well, I just want to say this. I'm gonna dip out.
But he just like this here.
But I had no beef with you, Clyde. It was a clone.
Yeah, let this girl know that there's clones in this shit. Like she just refuses to want to believe that shit.
Lamar, before you go, can you just tell her what's it like to be stalked after years by this gay dude?
He doesn't recognize. He says I'm stalking him. That's the weirdest thing. He says I'm stalking him. He calls me every day. Because I always ask him who's calling who.
Sip
He
my little
calls me every
shit.
day, 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. He got people that act like he got people like Christ Counsel that he won't even respond to. I told him call Christ Counsel first.
Exactly.
He won't do it.
But Tyrese Sneed, don't nobody give a fuck about it. Tyrese Sneed. Ice Monkey,
And the
whatever the
Rob
fuck his
Porter
name is, we don't give a fuck about the
Was
new
it
Ice
the
Monkey.
name Rob Porter that cooked the shit out of him in that rap?
This is ridiculous. I don't know why the fuck he's bothering me though, but that's all right. I'll handle it.
This nigga, boy. You know how you have to say.
But listen, Clyde, that's his mugshot for when he kicked in his girl's door. That's his mugshot.
You would have to goddamn.
Damn.
boy.
Oh, this dude Christ Counsel, he
Okay,
got the
well,
clip.
thank
This
you.
shit
I'm
is
gonna go ahead and
this shit is
handle this,
hilarious.
nigga.
Oh, y'all
Thank
see
y'all
because I
for
gotta go to
calling
the
in. Let
screen.
me
That shit is
finish
some funny
dragging
shit.
Since he wanna,
Look at Christ Counsel wilding out.
please hit the.
Wu-Tang is on your brain.
Thank you.
That was bugged out. I like that right there. Nobody let me. And tell me about the ending. What's other dude talking about? Yes, playing the victim now.
So like I said, if, like you listen to that shit and see what she going through.
Let me go ahead and just play what he's talking about. Please hit the like. Thank you.
Same over here. Please hit the like. Thank you.
So like I said, if, like you listen to that shit and see what she going through, the dumb shit she kept saying the same shit over and over.
Hold on.
Like,
Take calls in a minute.
By that dog, I don't move shit out with shit.
You kept saying the same shit too, nigga.
Speaking of Steve,
show at the same time.
You don't need to be on my page,
I
nigga.
was doing the show before the fuck I knew he was doing the show.
Whatever.
I didn't know that I was subject of the show, then I come on the show.
You did know you were the subject, nigga.
But you knew I had an ulterior motive to the number of people there.
Yes.
Like, I knew
He's a clout chaser.
Like,
Yes, you knew that.
makes you feel better.
Yep, because you was watching, nigga. You stay in my chat. You dirty fucker.
that's just right.
Nobody.
He is a nobody. He's a dick flasher. Please
No,
hit the
she
like.
keeps saying
Thank
that
you.
shit. That shit is annoying, B.
She probably gonna check this out or whatever. But
Fair use.
So do she think that every single person
Whatever, nigga.
that this dick
Oh,
flasher,
You said I was
Francis the
playing
Dick
ass
Man,
on
do she
YouTube,
think that
so
every
you
time
already
that he
did that?
poses as another person
Okay,
that these
thank
are
you for
separate
letting
people
me
showing
know.
their dicks? So she thinks there's 5 different people in this like little black
I ain't
sector
never
field
had that.
that
You're
is
right.
just backing their meat out on camera on her shit.
how many times can you be like,
No, somebody posing as these idiots. Or as these, it's an idiot
sounds
posing as these
stupid.
people, in this case an idiot.
not realistic, right? In the realm of the people who do live broadcasts, when you see there's people that have broadcasts with 10,000 motherfuckers watching, this person got 500, 2,700, with like people that got those
You
type of
got
shows.
40 people in your chat, you ignorant fucker.
Come on, man. Check it out, though.
I almost feel like clicking on a link just to school her, just to let her know, like, look, he's not the dick flasher.
It's not because of you, nigga. Why are you? You're ghetto as fuck.
You
You're
don't show me
pathetic.
so everybody look at me shit. My shit is like
Everybody look at me.
little quiet, little.
Let her say that shit one more time. I'm probably gonna click on her panel and let her know, because she fucking bugged out with that one.
Watching me.
I ain't never watched you, nigga.
Right is right at the end of
I'm
the fucking
listening.
day. Come on now.
Yes, if you want to go in, keep going in like 400-pound woman and your woman and your woman and your woman and all that old shit. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. So I was talking about you. What's up, buddy? Okay.
What does bitch say?
Now that's what she, if you're gonna do anything, yeah, put your girl on the phone. Let her go back and forth with her. Even though as a man, I would not have my girl banging on another chick.
Hey, it's you, baby. I'll get all up in that crack with you, baby.
Nigga said, I'll get, you talking about getting in Bridget's crack?
I get it. You know what? I would use a washcloth. I use like a whole, like, the middle
Can't
size.
afford it.
And, you know, I'll soak that motherfucker up in front of the back.
Front to back.
But Bridget is in the sector, technically.
I don't know what he's
You know what
talking
I'm
about.
saying? The, passenger seat riding a lot of motherfucking joints when Styles is talking and shit. Or whatever you call it, backseat, whatever, driving, whatever the term is.
Ooh, it sounds like he
Shit on the
might
side.
have a touch of COVID. I'm not taking any calls unless Styles calls back in.
Yeah, now that Super Saiyan jumped off the screen, yeah, he might come in. But again, Super Saiyan, if you watching this, and like I said, you know I don't fuck with Styles, but I'm almost certain the reason why he doesn't mention or bother even acknowledging Tyree Sneed is because Tyree Sneed is not worthy of mentioning or bothering.
But you will be by Wednesday.
That insignificant.
I interacted with you.
Oh, he likes cats, huh?
Broadcasts.
Weirdo.
So it's kind of like every time you bring him up and say Styles is shook at Tyree, it's like you're giving Tyree props in like an indirect way. Which, you know, if you want to, that's your right. I don't got no issue with that per se. But I'm just trying to let you know, like, trust me, nobody thinking about it in Tyree speed. You know what I mean? Look at the shit that I've done, and I don't even speak about it. Once I saw I had that nigga shook, and, you know, we started kind of like cowering up, I said to myself, look, I'm not a fucking bully, so I just like, I curb the entire situation. I don't speak on it. I think I mentioned it in the chat a little bit today how I ran down on nigga, but for the most part, I don't even acknowledge that shit. That nigga's like that insignificant. He's a racist piece of shit too.
That's what people on Instagram.
I can see if you insignificant, but you know, you at least have a modicum of decency as a human being. But this nigga's a piece of shit. So we don't acknowledge pieces of shit that's insignificant. Pick a struggle. Be insignificant. Be a stand-up dude. Be a stand-up dude. Be insignificant. But yeah, you got that blend where he just don't exist in our cycle.
He has a 400-pound woman. Blah blah blah. Nobody knows.
Well, then show her.
That's the first thing. If you jump on that and you want to keep throwing that at me, sweetheart.
I just talked about your old ass. I just talked about you too, nigga. You trying to get your bitch upset. Why? Don't get her upset.
I believe that you lied. I'm sorry. You said that you're 38. I'll give you 40. 38 to 40. You might be older, but I'll give you fucking 40. Right? You're a 40-year-old woman. Being online, do what you do, speak on what you speak on. The way you present it is real whorish.
Shorty ain't a bad looking girl either. That Clyde Diva Shorty.
Why would
It's
I
not a slight to her because I have no issue with her. But kind of
Why
like the
would
way
it
she
make a difference?
presents
My
herself,
thing was when I initially said it,
it
was like, yo,
detracts
I
from
saw
what
a
could
girl,
have been, you
I
know.
really don't dig the way she
Well,
get
you know,
down.
women, you know, come on, y'all ladies know what time it is. You gotta have some type of mystique. You gotta draw men in. You don't just, hey, look at this is everything, and you know.
That's kind of weak.
We're not gonna really fuck with that like that.
Yeah,
You're gonna look worse than what you are.
I didn't believe the point. I didn't beat it down to the ground. I just spoke on it. I already been over there, man.
But
she's
she
trying
does
to argue.
numbers,
I'm
so,
not
you
with
know,
all that shit.
I might be in
I'm
the
trying to
minority
talk
of
to the
them,
host.
you
She
know?
keep trying to run a little
A lot of niggas like this. If I were 20 years
Mostly
old,
other
I'd probably be
jokes.
one of them thirsty niggas on the
It's
chat.
not
We're going to
jokes.
show up
It's
whatever.
reality, nigga.
Whatever your ammunition
If your
is,
life is a
it's
joke,
on
that's
you.
on you, you ignorant fucker.
Remember, my name is in your title, saying what yours is.
Yeah, she's not a bad looking young lady.
So it is what it is. She like the phone.
It's like I told this one young lady on a little panel right quick. You just gotta
They're
let
not
people do
about
them.
to.
There's an audience for everything. You know, she's not the typical black woman in
Please hit the
this little
like.
field.
Thank
She's
you.
kind of like an offshoot. She's kind of got her own little thing going on. A weirdo, if you will, but not in a way I'm trying to diss her. I'm just saying, you know, she's got her own little strange universe. Let her do her. You know, she don't represent.
Yeah, he's
the
not
majority.
gonna come back over here because he's afraid of whatever men come on the panel.
Anyway, my boy Coco brother was here. Oh no, you good, Phyllis? No, I was already over there. Old girl was on some like, she was trying to like crack jokes. And I'm like, I'm just trying to speak to her. She blah blah blah.
He wasn't trying to speak to me. He was trying to be rude as fuck.
Do what you
Exactly.
do, sweetheart, about with the numbers for real. But how many times I gotta tell you, the little numbers you get don't mean shit.
Oh shit.
I need that already. The little donations you get, the little phony shit you doing, I get it without greasing on my chest. You know, it's about in a row. Like, in a row. What you talking about?
You're in a robe, nigga. You look dirty as fuck. You stay in a robe all day. You're depressed. He's depressed.
Wow, 700.
Duh.
I'm not watching the video, they're watching it for me.
If that's the case,
2, 4,
then
and a 5.
why aren't they
Give it
still
2, 4, and a
watching
5.
for you, you stupid motherfucker? Why aren't they in your chat?
Hold on.
Yeah, he's tripping. Let me turn this down. So, anyway, this nigga's a hater. He's harassing me because, again, he doesn't have shit else to do. He doesn't have content. He's old as fuck. And I just don't have time for dealing with these old ass men. Now, last time he spoke on me, he was talking about all I do is try to talk to young niggas and all this shit here. But, you know, the nigga don't know me. So I'm confused to why he continually opens his fucking mouth. If you look on his page, he has several videos, just shit he was saying, if it's still up there. I'm tired of being harassed by niggas with no common sense.
Let me see what that is.
Real quick.
When she started talking like you called me a bitch earlier. I'm like, I didn't call me. I said the word bitch true. So if you just offended by the word bitch, all right, that's one thing. But you started going into all this other shit. What are you really salty about? Then you want to tell me all these different things like I'm just. No, I don't find you attractive. I don't want you. I'm not trying to be in tune with you. This little punk shit that you're doing right now.
He has domestic violence charges where he's basically being a peeping Tom and kicking them women's doors and
He
shit.
got a song called
And then
Peeping
he thinks
Tom.
he's gonna harass me.
Tell
No,
me,
nigga,
shorties
you're a
to keep
piece
their
of
panties
shit,
on.
and
You don't
you're
want them to
scary
take
as
it
fuck.
off.
You allowed Jim to run you up off
You don't
the
like-
Are you stupid?
you know, real
nigga, you
vaginas.
thought you were
He wants
handling
to
me,
keep the
right?
panties on,
If
but he
you
wants to
really
look
feel
at
that
them
way,
on
nigga,
some
bring
strange
your
shit. So he's
funky
got a
ass
whole
back
big
over here
mental
because you
weird
look dirty
thing
as
going on.
fuck. You look like you don't wash your ass,
You know.
nigga. You sitting up there in a dirty ass robe, a filthy ass t-shirt with a fat fucking bitch.
About
We can
time.
hear it all in her fucking throat chakras, nigga. That bitch is fat as fuck. That you fucking with. Okay? That bitch did not move me at all. I ain't fat. I used to say that too. And I was a big fat motherfucker. I wasn't even 400. Okay? Shit. You know damn well that bitch fat as fuck. Talk about, baby, I'll wash all in the crack of your ass, baby. I bet you will. If you need a place to stay, you gonna wash her crack and anything else that need motherfucking washing, nigga. Her clothes, her motherfucking cat, her dog, her motherfucking pussy, whatever the fuck is available, her whatever needs to be washed, it will be done by your slave ass, nigga. You're a slave to a 400-pound bitch who what? Just basically dog walks you and treats you like her nigga, her house nigga. Because that's all you are, you red fucker. See, you didn't get it, did you? Huh? You got that lady up there on the screen that plays, what, Aunt Jemima? That's what your bitch looked like. That's why you was able to put her up there.
Ooh,
confident.
interesting observation.
Huh. Is that
Bridget
was
kind of
just
does
in the
resemble,
kitchen
you know, you got a
frying
little
up
Aunt
some
Jemima
pork
shit
chops?
going on.
But you thought you was gonna what? Was that
Wow.
supposed to be a ride off on me? Bitch, that's what your hoe look like. And you that red house nigga.
Yeah, I need a jail joint.
Y'all always get with the big fat black bitch, don't you? Because you want to be taken care of. You don't want to have to work, so you get a pumpkin-sized bitch. A bitch who look like she got too much salt and water in her. Okay? A bitch look like she about to burst at any moment. But you ain't out of work, though, do you?
Oh, shit.
You can sit around in your robe all day and talk about how you'll wash your asshole clean. Eat ass? I know you do, because you ain't working. So you got to do something,
Exactly.
right? Because see, an ugly fucker like you who was dancing and carrying on like a complete punk.
Talk to him.
And I don't know if you were dancing to that song, but it looked like you were, and it was just...
In sync with that
No,
song.
okay? You dancing for Tommy because you got what? What do they call it? TSDS? Is that
All
what it
types of
is?
shit.
And that's why you brought your funky ass over here want to fight with me over a nigga.
Over.
I got Sugar Shay, you, and who else? What other nigga want to come at me about Tommy? Come on. Shit. Y'all done tried to run me off as it is, so now come on, let's do it. Who else? Anybody else who want to take this? He up here and the only reason he came over here is because he wants Tommy's attention. He's
That's
praying
it.
Tommy's watching this, and then he could talk all crazy to me and be like, "Oh yeah, look how I talk to one of his minds."
Yeah.
If you don't go sit your drunk ass down somewhere, you fucking a big fat bitch. Okay? That's what your Saturday night consists of. Okay? Getting your dick sucked. Okay? And getting fucked
I
on
don't
by
like
a bitch
that.
3 times your size. Getting your back broken. Period. You like a big bitch to ride you? Why is that like that? Niggas want a big ass bitch to ride them. They like to be smothered. I'm confused. I get on top. Like, are you sure? Okay. So that's what type of nigga he is. He got that big bitch sitting on his face daily, and it's fucking with his head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Shit, he was already on the short bus before he started getting his face crushed by that big bitch. Okay? Hold on. Please hit the like button.
Yo, Clyde, what up?
Alright.
Can you do me a favor, Clyde? I don't want to interrupt your shit, but I need you.
Please don't top this nigga Steez off.
This guy in your chat room, his name is Super Homeless Jim. He lives in his
He got
truck.
his own beat. Just
Right?
please don't top that nigga
He's
Steez
riding
off.
around messing with people. Can you set it up so this guy can meet
Like
me
I said, we got-
tomorrow so I can beat the brakes off this
You
guy?
can meet me
on live
tomorrow.
How
The
can
fuck?
I?
You just
Because
glancing
he
all
respects
over
you. He
me.
comes over here, he talks shit, and he
You
don't
gotta
wanna,
do something.
be
Push up
disrespected
challenge,
like this
pull up
because he's
challenge,
messing with
slap
you.
box.
And since
You
he's
wanna wild
close
out,
to
you
my
wanna
town,
dance, you gotta do
and putting
something.
the flyers
Man.
with my picture on it and all that, and then running. Why don't you have this guy meet me tomorrow so we can make YouTube great again? How about that?
You can meet me and
Alright,
make YouTube
I'll
great
see
again.
what-
No
I'll see
homo.
what you can do.
For those
Alright,
that
we're gonna give
don't
him
know
2
why I'm
seconds
saying
to
all
get
this, just, you know, look at the archives.
Hit the link, Jim. Jim, I want to meet up with you tomorrow, right, Jim, and break your
Now, I
jaw.
really wanna-
Can we
There
make
you
that
go with that
happen?
breaking it in the jaw again. This is what got you in the me wanting to meet you.
We right there in Philly. You're an hour and a half away. Come on, Jim.
Maybe I should hit the link. Anybody in
Please
the
hit
chat
the
room,
like.
what do y'all
Thank
think?
you.
I'll let y'all
I don't
y'all
think
tell
he's
me.
coming.
Should I put
Yeah,
Ralph
I'm
Bottles
gonna
on
get
the
outta
spot
Please
and
try
ask
to
him
promote
to,
that,
meet-
Clyde, and
meet
whatever
tomorrow?
we get from the Cash App,
To kinda
I'll
box him
give
into
you my
doing it?
portion of
Like I said,
whatever
it ain't
comes
really
from
on no
the
beef
Cash
shit.
App.
It's just on
Because
some like,
I don't
yo,
really want no
they
money
gotta do
to
something. You gotta have some type of
satisfaction
physical
down to
competition.
whipping this
You know,
dude's ass.
Festivus for the rest of us. I'll bring the pole. Fuck it.
Okay. Jim,
I gotta do
Jim,
something.
Jim, come back to New York. Put a flyer up and then call me. You know,
So anybody in the chat room, y'all tell me, should I hit the link and put this man on the spot and see if I can
You
get
already
him
put
to
some flyers
meet
up?
them all?
Already did it in the train stations, all that. You know, he's a
Oh,
little.
you found some? Did you
Yeah,
find it?
yesterday I talked to him live yesterday on somebody else's show, right? And he showed me the flyers that he put up. And I told him, I said, yo, meet me right there at that same spot in 1 hour. And he told me, I don't make the rules. He
Well,
said,
I
you
told
don't
you
make
I
the
would
rules,
meet you.
Ralph. You don't make the rules, Ralph. You don't make the rules. Well, the only thing I asked you was to come back so I could show you where to put the flyers in the right place. You know, where people actually know. But he don't want to do that. You know, he want to do it 3 o'clock in the morning when nobody's in the train station and then take pictures and then run. That's coward shit, man. Why don't you come back to New York and meet up with me, man? Let's go live.
Why don't you come back to New York and meet up with me? Let's go live.
You have a good one, Clyde. Peace. You alright? You alright? I lose my wrench over here, too. I'm feeling some kind of way. Alright.
Oh, I should have. Could I build?
You didn't lose your wrench. Hold on.
Yeah, I think
You
it's a
didn't
different
lose it.
channel. Nah,
I
I
got
think
you.
it's a different channel. I think it's a different channel.
It is. It
Pull
is.
this guy in the back. What do you want? Some smoke? What do you
It
want?
is.
Do you want to pull up? What do you need?
Hold on. Hold on.
What do you need?
Somebody asked, did the Democrats give Donald Trump
Say something, nigga. We
COVID-19
gotta
at the
confirm
debate?
it's you. No, huh? All that's 14 karat in my man too, though. No 10 karat shit. No Chinatown jewelry. All that shit fish. Fish.
I don't think anyone was putting your jewelry in question. Just volunteering that. Oh, by the way, this is 14 karat on my neck. Hey, at least he ain't top Steez or that's good. Steezy Street.
Yeah, I get
I'm
Clyde.
back. Hold on real quick. See what Dottie wants. Hold on. Dottie? Hello? Hello?
Clown don't want nothing, man. What you want, clown?
Yeah.
Bozo, homie the clown. What you want? Booyaka shot. Booyaka shot. That's all you do is quote other people's shit, man. That's all you do. That's all you do is quote other people's shit.
Why not, get Gotti out of here, my guys, Ralph.
Bang! Now you can bless me because I need to speak to both of you.
Yo, Ralph, what you got that? I mean, that record was hot, bro. When KRS One came out with that 9mm Go Bang, what you was doing with that record?
You was like 2 years. I was probably like 4 years old and you wasn't even born.
I'm talking to Drunk first.
Hey, yo, but let me tell you something, yo, Ralph. Let me tell you something, man. I did tell you I got that interview coming, right? Shout out to Cat.
Listen, before we do that, Gotti, listen, I ain't been talking about you. I've been staying away from your name. And then I'm listening to the ZX show today and you bring my name up. And you brought my name up as some flag and shit. I just want to know what's that all about. Do you want me to start talking back about you or what's going on? Because I don't talk about you, my nigga. Right or wrong. Right or wrong, son.
I respect that.
And you had some major shit happen that I'm not going to bring up, right? And I could have went in, my nigga. I said a few words, but I ain't go in. Right or wrong.
That's good.
Fuck, that's good. Why you ain't respect me the same way? So are you looking for drama, nigga?
I ain't looking for nothing, man. I just
so why you say my name on another man's show today?
Hey, listen, man. The OG said it's an OG code.
No, he didn't bring my name up. You did.
Now we saw you do. Listen, man. I heard.
No. You laughing at shit. I'm trying to keep it 100 with you because I'm trying to respect your platform and respect your
social shit you talking about, sharing all the shit. You actually mind why? Because you say.
Most style shit. I'm trying to stay away from it and let a young man be great. But when I come around and I hear you bringing my name up and some flagging shit and all this, these guys gotta go. Yeah, what the fuck you talking about? Is that what we doing?
Nah, we not doing that, bro.
Is that what we doing, my nigga?
You good, my nigga. You good. On the strength of Brooklyn, on the strength of B.I.
Nah, on the strength of us being men, nigga, is that what we doing?
Nah, we not doing that. We not.
Because I don't talk about you, my dude. Like, I know we have differences, but I don't focus my channel on you, and you know that.
Shout out to Ralph Bottles. Let me just say
don't shout me out. Don't shout me out. Keep my name out your fucking mouth, my nigga. And then you on a nigga channel that I can't even fucking comment or hit the link. This nigga got me blocked around the board. You look there talking about that Ralph Bottles and nigga, I don't put nobody content, my nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
Nah, you know what happened, Ralph.
See, it feels like I play that content when I get up there and talk shit about y'all. Because when I talk, I'm hitting niggas with jabs at the same time. With my mouth.
But yo, it's Brooklyn.
I'm not playing your content, so why am I in that flagging discussion?
Nah, you ain't in that discussion, man. It's Brooklyn.
You put me in there earlier.
Hey, yo, I had to think about it, man. That's why I didn't put you in the title of my new video, man. Shout out to Ralph Bottles, and it's Brooklyn. You heard what Biggie said.
Don't shout me out, and please don't never put me in none of your titles.
Hey, yo, tomorrow.
You like rap music and old rap music and quotes, right? You like Biggie, man. Make my name taste like ass when you speak it, nigga. You understand me? I know you could agree with that, right?
Please hit the like. Thank you.
It's Brooklyn.
What the fuck you want, Jen? Next. Let's go, Jen. What you want?
Even Trey, bro. You know what? You know I just left DX house. Why the fuck are you gonna ask me to meet up? And you know I just left DX house. Obviously, I'm on my way to DX house. Obviously, no. That's 3 hours of traffic. I'm going to DeKalb, Illinois now. I'm not going back this time. You missed your chance. So here's the issue, Mr. Grant. You was over there with DX,
and I told you to meet me yesterday. I said yesterday, meet me in 1 hour, right there where you put that flyer at. And
I've been asking you for a month. Listen. I've been asking you for a month for your address. You're over there with DX and Tyra saying that you got my address. So if you think you got my address, it's only fair that you give me your address. Because unlike you pussies, I show up to your address. Because if you got my address,
You want someone to show up to their address,
showed
so
up
you could just
to
show
your
up at a
pussy
mutual
out the
spot.
Why you
gate.
ain't come back and meet
So
me?
I'm in your
Why
town.
you ain't come back? Why you ain't come back?
Listen. I made it easy. I made it easy for you. I made it easy for you. I said, tell me where you live, Ralph, and I'll show up to your house.
New York,
Somebody gotta take down
Ralph,
some
back to
houses
New
so I
York
can
and
put
meet
some
me at that train station, and I'll give you $100
Ralph,
cash.
you don't even live on 125th.
You can meet me and give me $100 for my cash.
You don't even live on 125th, Ralph.
I'm
It
going to
doesn't
meet
matter,
you in
Ralph.
person.
Ralph,
You're going to meet Ralph Bottles in person.
Listen, you can meet me at Jesus' tomb. The point is, if you got my address, I need to have yours. That's fair. So whoever shows up to whose house first is the real man. I show up to these guys' houses that got problems with me when they call for me. You call for me, but you won't give me your address because you're a pussy.
Go to their
I went to
house,
Lawrence
you scream,
Black.
and you run.
It's not a good idea to be showing up at anybody's house. You need to dead that shit. That's not like some brave shit. You're giving people a voucher to smoke you. So that's the whole reason why I said, why we talk about meeting somebody at their house, we can just meet them at a mutual place that neither of them live at. You don't want to give somebody the right to just kill you. What do you do murder? When you trespassing on their shit, they can just knock you up off the earth.
Put that flyer up.
You
That's why I
stupid
live.
son of a bitch.
That's why I live at.
I can't take you serious.
So yeah, the whole I pull up to people's houses game, no, that's not a good game to be playing, bro.
You don't make the rules, Ralph.
Even with Steve, don't be knocking on that nigga door and get that nigga a right to take that axe. You got all the axe, crossbow, motherfucking rusty ass spaghetti. You know we don't got a gun. You know, you can hummus them with the gun shit. But yeah, meet that nigga by the Walmart or something out there.
Listen,
Do what it do.
$100.
That's enough gas.
Give me $5,000. Give me $5,000. I'll come back.
Any of y'all who want to put up
You got
here,
that, Ralph? Give
pay
me $5,000 and I'll come back. Listen,
me. Here.
Ralph, I'm gonna offer you $2,000. Ralph, I'll offer you $2,000 if you come to my house at address you got next weekend. You want to do that? You
I don't
bring
travel around
Tyra,
the
you bring
country.
Devon.
That's not
And then you
something
bring
that I
whoever
do.
else.
I don't travel around the country.
It ain't talking. It ain't talking.
That's not what I do. But since you are individual, why don't you be like Mr. Rogers and come on over?
Listen, if you top dudes off, you're gonna come to my house for $2,000 and I will pay you to top me off. That's a good deal.
Shit, I'm not even gonna shoot you or none of that. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you.
You ain't gonna shoot me.
Because I want to see your videos after that. I want
Put
to
your
see your
mouth on
videos
my
after that.
dick. That's what you're gonna do.
Please
You
hit
ain't
the
gonna
like,
shoot nothing.
thank
I'm gonna
you.
shoot you in your fucking throat.
My
Because
niggas
you
are
top
wild,
these
yo.
off. Now listen, you apparently didn't see Greg's stream last night. I was in Times Square live trying to find you a tranny. You didn't show up to Times Square when I was there live for an hour.
in
So
Times
fuck
Square.
you, Rob
I'm
Fred.
from New
You
York City,
fucking
man.
pussy.
I don't be in Times Square. I'm from New York City. That's like saying you
You
looking
are
for
a
the Statue of
pussy.
Liberty.
You could have rolled up on me when I was live. You could have rolled up on me when I was live, Ralph.
You was in Times Square looking for you a tranny, not me. You was looking for you a tranny.
I was showing you a picture. I was showing you a
It
picture.
sounds like even one of them
tranny, not
trying to
me.
like.
I don't be in Times
I was showing you a picture.
Talk shit.
Because you're a pussy. You're a pussy. So,
You was looking for you a tranny,
Yes.
not me.
Ralph, you're
I'm not
a 15
sure who
minute, you're a
this
15-minute train ride.
guy is, but
That walk back.
hold on.
Ralph, 250
You're a 15-minute train ride away from me. You didn't show up when I was live for an hour, Ralph. Don't
I
talk
told you to
anymore
pull up. I
about
told you to
Because it
pull
really
up.
ain't that
I
hard
told you to
to.
pull
You
up.
know
Please
the
do
new line was
Where
that.
you know where you know where they're at.
That's it. So we said, Ralph, we established.
If I knew where you was at, you know I ain't talking right now.
You was in Lady Live chat talking shit about me. You knew I was live on Shea Gray.
You wouldn't be talking right now. You would just be getting
Ralph,
disrespected and enjoying me.
Ralph,
Why?
shut the fuck up. Listen. All that shit talk. This is why I do what I do. I don't stop you guys. I see why all you guys are pussy.
You a bitch. Pull
No,
up.
all you guys are pussy. All you guys
I
pussy.
need $100
All you do is
right
talk
there in
keyboard
Philly.
warrior shit.
You there in Philly.
I'm
I
gonna
need
tell you,
$100 to go
you
back to
offered
Philly.
$5,000. You offered $5,000 last week. You offered
Who was it?
$5,000
Damn, that white boy going in.
Get the fuck out of
The
here.
funny
you
thing
drunk
is, he's not a white boy.
dumb son of a
You
bitch.
don't know.
Now
That sounds
listen.
like it.
when I come back to New York, I'm gonna give you another chance to give me your address. If you won't give me your address, Ralph,
I'm never giving you my address.
Yeah, so she knows no one's gonna give her
then you always
your
get your
address.
pussy.
So it's like you're requesting something that's so wild and so absurd. You know they're gonna say no, and then you feel like, oh, you got the victory now, like it's like they win. Oh, you didn't give me your address. You know, that's we see through that.
What's
It's not an advanced
I just
psychological
wanted to make
tool.
appearance. I heard Super Saiyan. I just wanted to give Super Saiyan Jim his props. Super Saiyan Jim, I like what he does.
Do that,
He
and you
does
insist
it.
on
I don't think
address.
he's a punk about it.
How does that
This
really
guy actually shows up.
make you seem like
He
the
may
way?
bump the horn and so
Why he didn't come back and meet me yesterday?
No, I ain't in it. You know, like I said, I don't know what the fuck y'all beats are or the history of why you pull up the people in the country. You kinda said it. You said
And
it's
I'll
a
meet you
pussy.
there. Why he didn't come back and meet me?
I don't know, like what your interaction.
He does show up though, yo.
No. He was in the city. I told him to come back to where he put that
But
exact
I was trying to tell
flyer,
Ralph to
and I'll meet him there
come see
in
me
an hour.
on the
Why
fact that
he
he
didn't
was
come
saying
back?
whatever he was saying.
Well, you know what?
It ain't a big deal.
Would you come back?
But,
I mean, are you looking to
If
fight?
I was a bitch ass nigga, no, I wouldn't come back. But if I'm really about that life, I wouldn't be up here giggling with the shades on and a hat real low.
Well, he's normally live when he
I
does
like what Jim do.
Plus, you getting
I
your
like
knob
what Jim do
polished.
until he do it to you.
I guess those things go together.
I'm gonna break his jaw.
Oh, it's hard, man. That's some funny shit.
We can't negate the
Like
fact that
those
the
things
guy
go
is
hand in hand,
live
peanut butter and
when he
jelly.
does it.
No, he's not
I got the
live,
new
bro. He's not
PS5
live.
and Xbox as we speak. Plus, I'm
And
getting my knob
it's
polished.
3 o'clock in the fucking
Oh,
morning when
shit.
nobody's around.
Like the commercials talk about niggas getting their knob polished. The new Xbox. Hey, get your knob polished. Like they just go hand in
and
hand.
walk around for a few minutes talking about, yeah, guys, I'm out here, guys, and see what happens. Somebody gonna whip his ass, and he knows that. He's doing this shit. He got a little scam going where he take videos and then put them up later, and y'all fall for it. And look at you, just a giggling. Just a giggly, right? Yeah, let me hear what you got to say. Yeah.
No, you didn't see me get
No, I'm talking to the brother here.
I'd have bankrupt a few people if there were houses available.
I like it's entertaining for me because I ain't got shit else to do. So when I see a nigga put his life on the line,
What's up, Ronnie? How you doing, Ronnie?
this.
Anyway,
Let's
you're
jump back
talking
into the
about-
Styles universe. See what
But
we're
anyway,
talking about.
Oh, Rich, I'm
go
sorry.
ahead,
I'm sorry.
See some other shit.
Go ahead,
I like
Sue.
that shit no more. It was just single came out named Leela Jane.
Oh, that nigga twisted. You can tell by his slurred
She
voice.
sang one song, and she sang shit that hard about.
Talks about laughing at my expense.
Yo, heard that bitch on another song like.
Some expensive humor you
What's
have.
going on with her? You can take care
You know,
of
these
the
niggas
kids
landed on my
and
shit, but
I
ain't
don't
nobody
know
building
nothing about the
houses.
kids, so yeah.
Or building hotels
She
to
talking
free up
about
houses.
wiping the asses of somebody. Is that what you do? You projected? Like, hey, whatever, sweetie. Oh, you're tired, man. What happened? They do be fact checked like a motherfucker, don't they? Did you know? Right.
Man, please hit the like. Thank you. In the words of homegirl. I'm looking at my shit. My shit says 0-0.
Right, I like Leela James' look.
Man, I know I ain't really doing
I
shit.
think she's cute, you know what I'm
Listen,
saying? I
man,
love
just
her
playing the game.
vibe. But some of her songs be bugging me the fuck out. But she had a video where she was sitting around with a chick that was dressed like a cholo and like she would look like a hood chick. Like, what the fuck?
He going off in the steezo lane. I ain't trying to hear all that crazy.
Exactly. If you invite me to your house,
Back to these
don't
niggas
call the
arguing.
cops. See, when I go to Tyra's house and he offered me money to go after Kong, I show up for the money.
It's my
He
real
goes,
life. I'm
police
getting
on
good.
me. Come on, man.
I actually seen that video.
That PS5.
Seen that video. He reached out to you.
You don't got the new Nintendo? It's a new Nintendo.
He was saying, Jim, come by my house. I'll give you some money. Come by my house. I'll give you some money. You'll work for me. Then I get there, and he's like, damn it, Donald, he's here. Let's call the police. And then you got guys like Ralph Bottles. Ralph, I don't know, Rich. Like, Ralph will always suck Tyra's dick no matter what. This guy says he wants to see a 5 and 6 year old get raped. But
Whoa.
Ralph is like, well, Tyra didn't mean that. He didn't mean that. He said it, but he didn't mean it. never
yeah,
seen
the
nobody
Chief
clean up
shit, yeah,
someone
they go
else's
crazy,
cum
yeah.
stains like Ralph does. See, when you, back in Times Square, they used to have the peep show.
Where's Ralph
And
at?
I'm right here, bro. I'm listening to these assholes.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. I ain't going nowhere. I'm listening. Yeah. Yeah, Jim.
So back in Times Square, they had the peep shows
No
before
way,
Disney
don't
came.
take a shot.
Before Disney came and took over. So like the dudes would go in there and be off, and Abrams just had the mop bucket to come back behind him and clean up the peep show booths. So Ralph
I hope the real Hawk
cleans
is
up
chilling
those
over
stains with his
there.
tongue when it comes to Tyra. That's what it's like.
I really
Tyra
don't
does
see
no
him
wrong
as
with
the
this
type that
guy.
would just
I fuck
exit
Tyra,
YouTube.
I own
You know, it seems
Tyra.
like a thing that he
And
really
Ralph
likes.
just want to give me his
so,
address
like,
because he knows it'll be
you
the
don't
same
see him
thing. I come to
around,
Ralph's
like,
house,
what's going on?
I go live, I put up some shit, he'll call the cops because he's a fucking pussy. So that's why he won't give me his address because he doesn't want to
Maybe
be
you got
put
another
out there.
And
And
it's
why
just
I
like
didn't give you my
not
address?
connected
Let
to
me
this-
tell you.
because he always
When
changes
we
his
went
name
to
and
the
shit.
Freeman
So.
house,
You
you
could
put
just
the
go, but nah,
package in
if
the
that was the case,
mailbox
Snake
and you
Look would have
ran
found
like
it.
a bitch. We all
I
seen
didn't
it in
run.
the video. No,
I didn't run.
you was fast stepping like your name was James.
No, I was normal walking.
Nigga, we all say that you ain't
Oh,
strolled,
shit.
you ain't sit out there and chill. You dropped that shit with a hoodie on, tight as a motherfucker, and you ran, bitch.
Yes, bro, I'm because I would not put. I go listen, y'all. I would not put a package in somebody's mailbox that I'm funking with. I wouldn't do it. He got more than I have.
Well, this asshole did it, and he ran.
Am I supposed to show my face? Greg,
He was a high
Greg,
stepper.
Greg, am I supposed to show my face?
Casually, you
So
ran.
listen. And that's gonna be part of your video. You move the goalposts. First you say that I can't. First you say that New York is your city, and I won't ever fuck flyers up. First of all, New York City is
Alright,
my
that's
city.
a good idea.
You dumb son of a
Really,
bitch.
environment.
So I know what's going on. It
Make
is
a way
my
you can do
city.
them inside out, like
It
they have different
was,
colors.
it
You use
always
it one
will be.
time,
That's
and then
why I
like
did what I did. And
put
I
it in
came back
reverse,
and
and
did
then put it
it.
on like that.
Ralph,
Sit the
I
right.
came back. I came back the next day, Ralph, and
Reversible
guess what?
condoms.
Your flyers were still up at 125th. The next fucking day when you said they took them down, and I got that on video too. And I went around
And
125th.
listen, I don't give a fuck about that, man. But what I need you to do is meet me at that same train station so I can beat
So
your
you don't
ass.
give a fuck that people see your face? You don't give a fuck that people, you're
You
humiliated
don't
right
give a
now.
fuck that everybody's here and I'm saying I want to beat your ass on YouTube.
No, they know you're a pussy because you don't give me your address. You don't give me your address. I've been asking you. I've been asking you for a month.
Have my address.
I've been asking you for a month what your address
Yo, playing
is.
with that address, shit. That shit is bogus.
Don't
shit.
listen, come see me.
Ain't no reason to play that dangerous game. I'm just saying.
I will give you
There's
$2,000
no like wins,
if
there's
you
no
come see me next
points you
week and
get.
get that address.
Let me get your address, cause you're just gonna
You
do
take
shit
a
like
bus or a
that.
train. How
Super
about that?
Saiyan has me convinced. I don't think Super Saiyan Jim is no new motherfucker. I don't think he's a punk.
Where you live at, brother?
He did some shit that a lot of guys wouldn't
Where
do.
you live at, Rich Bleezy?
What's that?
Oh, well, time.
You live at?
Rich ain't got nothing to do with it.
I'm West Coast.
Rich ain't got nothing to do with this, Ralph. Ralph, stop being a pussy. Ralph, you got my address, Ralph Grant.
Butt breaking
You,
condom is the
Tyra,
flagship condom?
Divine,
Okay.
Show up next fucking weekend,
Butt breaker.
and you will split the $2,000. I'm throwing the dog
You gotta do a song for it, you know what I mean?
What?
I live close to God.
Sit the right.
Definitely gotta have a song
Yeah,
to
you
promote
live
your
at?
joints.
Give me your real address and I'll give you mine.
You got my address.
You said that
You
wasn't
said that's my address. You
You said
believe
it
me
wasn't your
now?
address.
You believe me then?
You said it wasn't your address.
Yeah, go ahead. Y'all all
You
donate
said-
$100.
You said it was.
Well, you know what, Ralph? I hope you don't do no Freeman shit, no two left foot, little foot shit. You know, the little foot.
You must have seen videos of me, brother. I'm not of a man, but I know what I can do. And like I said, if this brother,
Yeah, you can top me off. That's what you're gonna do.
whatever time you want to meet me, right there, where you put that flyer up,
Listen, just come with Tyra. Just come with Tyra and Divine. That's all you got to do. Come next weekend. Come next weekend.
I'm coming by myself. I give
No, you didn't need
I
help.
don't
You
approve of that. I don't approve of it. I don't
didn't need help,
approve
Ralph.
of
You didn't need help.
people putting people likeness us
Please
and
get the
post
light.
it on
Thank you.
flyers. But obviously you do. So when I catch people that do with shit like that. I approve of women.
But you'll never catch me. But you'll never catch me. You're too drunk. You'll
Yeah,
never
because
catch
you're
me, dumb
running.
bitch.
I'm trying to
No, I'm not running. I'm not running. I'm sober.
You're running. I'm
Listen,
telling you.
I am making it easy for you.
That's what I'm telling you.
I will come to your door like Amazon.
You
I'm
actually
going
go
to
to my door screaming while I'm asleep, Jim? That's what you want to do? You want to
Listen,
scream at my door 5
What do
minutes
you
more?
think? Like, thank you.
No,
The
I
whole
want you to
album
be
in
at
2
that gas
hours,
station,
alright?
give me your time so I can come and whip your ass.
Let's work.
It's simple.
No.
It's really
I remember the first time
Let me explain to you why.
Interaction I had with
Let me explain to you
Hobbs.
why I'm coming to your house.
He left
Because
a
I'm
comment
coming to
on
your
the song I
house
did. Let's
when you
work.
don't have the boy, when you don't have your friends.
And they tried to act like you never did that.
Like, thank you.
After
No,
he started
Ralph,
doing
Ralph, can I ask you a question? Ralph, can I ask you a
Let's
question? I've watched you. I'm asking you a question. Okay, I'm going to make a statement before the question. I've actually watched you live. I've watched you actually smoke weed till you had basically passed out, and then you
You
look.
just about passed out. Are you sure you got the
Yeah,
right
in your car. In your car. No,
Yeah,
seriously.
car.
I'm not hating. I'm not hating. I'm telling you how.
Let me stop you right here, sir. I don't do videos in my car. So you got the wrong
I know God.
And I
No,
don't
actually,
do
I
camera.
don't.
I don't
Yes, I do.
be on
I might
camera.
have the wrong person.
No,
I might
right,
have the
right.
wrong
I
person.
ain't got no car.
Right, my ass.
Simone's the one that smokes in his car.
No, because I know your voice. Your voice.
Hold on, Rich. Hold on, Rich, hold on, Rich. Ralph doesn't have a car. That's Vic Damone that you're talking about that smokes until he falls out. Ralph doesn't have a car. He's a bum.
Okay, my bad. But they sound the same. So.
Yeah, well, he sounds like Fonzie Bear. So if you watch the Muppets, that's what it sounds like.
Felipe too.
Okay, my bad, then,
Lose.
Ralph. My bad.
Up some houses.
But he's still a bum, so don't apologize too much.
Get my ass.
You guys sound the same. That's
I'd have
all.
won by now if I had more houses up. Look at that.
Yeah, well, he's still a bum, so don't apologize too much. He ain't got no car.
He don't even know who the fuck you talking to. And I'm supposed to just let that go,
No,
right?
but Rich, I don't even think he's got a job anymore, Rich. But I'm gonna find out here next week. I got a couple of numbers.
Are you crazy? I told you you can't touch my job, asshole. You talking
You don't have one. You can't touch what you don't have. Because you don't have a job anymore. You're always on here.
You know,
So he ain't working anymore.
because actually, I don't know who the guy is. I think I might know who he is, but I'm not sure
It's Vic-
because I had it
it's Vic
mistaken.
Damone.
All right, so I'm gonna down.
Why are you talking all this shit? You
I
don't even
stand
know what you're
corrected.
talking
I
about.
stand corrected.
Apologize.
Damn, we ain't
asshole,
gonna go
nigga.
nowhere anytime soon with that
Hey,
shit.
Chris,
Okay,
track workers work at
I'm gonna
night.
tell you
Track
in
workers
minutes.
work
All
overnight.
these niggas trying to tell you up.
You're supposed to be at work,
Thank
Ralph.
you.
Track workers work at night and on the weekends.
Niggas need to do like Hassan Campbell and Derek Williams and tell you up so y'all can free some of these houses.
And didn't even know who the fuck he was talking to. Yeah, Rich.
Okay, yeah.
Apologize for being an asshole, and let's proceed.
I just told you. I'm gonna tell you in nigga terms. My bad.
Okay.
That's an apology.
I think that.
This game
Yeah,
going
you're
forever.
gonna take it in your mouth too, because you top things off. That's what I told the trainees at Times Square yesterday. But Ralph, I'm not done, Ralph. I let Colin live. I didn't go up to Massachusetts because I didn't want to do the 8-hour round trip. I let him live, so we'll see what he does with that. But you, on the other
How do
hand,
you
you're
have all
just a
this
big.
time on your hand? What do you do for a living, Jim? How do you have all this time on your
I
hand?
work
Alright, I'm out. This
for the
game
NBA.
gonna
I'm
go
a
on
track
forever. I ain't
worker.
fucking with
But
that
I let him live, and I already heard you
Make
out.
something to eat, a lamb burger
You know,
or something.
you
I
can
might actually
sit
come
here
back
and
on
talk
some
shit. I wanna meet
regular
you, I wanna meet you and all
in
this
my
other dumb shit,
office
but until
and
you give your address,
just do a
you don't wanna
stream
meet me. That's
some
that simple.
random shit,
Hey,
chit
Ralph.
chat, and having fun.
What's
and
your
talking
What's your
about shit.
YouTube name?
So I might do that a little bit later.
Okay, so I can subscribe and I can look you up and see what you're about.
I understand that, brother, but what I'm saying is, matter of fact, I ain't even trying to go there with you.